So I really would have liked to be a fly on the wall for the conversation of somebody saying, what if we made basically a mini square, but for less expensive and in caviar? Excellent idea. Hello, welcome back to Classics with a Quirk, where we talk about contemporary and luxury designer items and brands with a touch of silliness. This is the kind of content that you find interesting. Please do like this video and subscribe for more of it. Thank you. Okay, I'm so nervous. I'm very nervous. The reason I'm so nervous is because you can only do this one time, really, and I want to get it right. Okay, I am cutting to the chase, and this is the chase. I have a Chanel unboxing. Well, a reveal, kind of. I mean, it is an unboxing. It's a true unboxing. I have not unpackaged this yet, but it didn't come in a box. I live in the US, and according to my essay, the US is completely out of boxes. So that's a little disappointing. She said that she was going to have me sent a box or give me a box once they came back into stock. And on the purse forum, apparently this is not uncommon. Like, everybody has been talking about the US, specifically the US, is out of boxes. People in Canada, the UK, Europe have not apparently had box shortages yet, but the US, I guess. And they also were out of camellias, so she said that she would give me a camellia, but I don't get a camellia for this, and I'm kind of sad, especially since I wanted to reveal it on my channel, and it's a lot easier to reveal something when you have a box that you're opening. So this item was soft wrapped by my essay, and this is what it looks like in the bag, if you can see. And I will show you, obviously, basically now what it looks like. So this is what the soft wrap looks like. The bag itself is wrapped in Chanel tissue paper, and this is the branded Chanel tissue paper with the embossing, if you can see that. It's got the Chanel ribbon. The dust bag is in the back, and then the care booklet was also included, kind of just like wrapped like this. It's a very pretty presentation. I obviously would have preferred the box, but at least I was given this presentation for purchasing the bag. As you can see from the black dust bag, this is not a Chanel classic top. However, when you see the style, you might be surprised, and you might also fall in love with it, as I did. So some of you who follow me on Instagram, I already have an idea of what this item is because I've been talking about it basically nonstop since I discovered it. But hopefully you will appreciate and enjoy this unboxing, reveal, unwrapping, as much as the people who have no idea what I'm talking about. So I'm going to unwrap this now, and then I will talk a little bit more about my thoughts and feelings. But yes, let's not delay the unpackaging any longer. Okay, so there's the care card and mitt, the dust bag, a bunch of Chanel ribbon. I'm so nervous. I don't know why I'm so nervous. So one thing of note is that the item did not get any Chanel stickers on it. I don't know if that's just because of the soft wrapping or if they were out of stickers too. No idea. But it's just some clear tape. So I'm so nervous. Layer 1. And this is so you can see better the tissue paper. A lot of fiddly bits. Okay. More tape and tissue paper. I wonder if I can just slide it out. Okay, I'm gonna just try to slide it out. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay. So much tissue paper, which I appreciate, but oh my gosh, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, wow. Wow, look at it. I mean, I haven't seen this since I bought it in store, and I haven't had a chance to film, and I wanted to film the unwrapping, so... Wow, okay. Let's just do the strap, and then I think it'll be a full reveal. Makes sense that that was the hardest bit. I actually did a beautiful job wrapping this. I mean, I didn't have a box, but she really, wow, okay, so I appreciate that. Oh, wow, okay, so this is it. Check it out. This bag is from 21p, and it is a bag that absolutely nobody is talking about. I have seen zero about this on YouTube. I've seen only a little bit about this on social media, like a few things on Instagram, most of which has been mine. So how I discovered this bag in the first place was my friend the Luxonomy posted a picture of this on her Instagram, and I immediately went, what is that? What is it? Because I thought it was beautiful. I ended up going to the purse forum to try to find some information about it, and I had to really dig because, again, not very many people are talking about this bag. And I checked the website first, Chanel's website. It's not there, which, why? Okay, so I'm getting ahead of myself because I'm kind of overwhelmed. This bag came in 3 sizes. It came in a mini size, this medium size, and then a large, the jumbo, basically. The mini size, people were calling it the Sweet Mini on the purse forum. So I think this might be called the Sweet Flap. I'm going to just call it the Sweet Flap because I don't have another name for it, so I might as well start the trend of the name, I guess. I'm still so nervous. Why am I like butterflies? Butterflies in my stomach. This is probably a good thing, though, considering. Oh my gosh, I have this in my hands. I own this. Oh my. Okay. What am I even doing with myself? So this style, from what I could see, came in a navy blue, a white, a greened teal, and I heard talks of a red and a yellow, but I only saw actual pictures of the navy, the white, and the teal. And the interesting thing about this bag is that it's in caviar. It's in caviar leather, and the Sweet Mini is basically a square flap, but in caviar. It's not quite a mini square, obviously, but it's very, very similar to a mini square, and it's in caviar, and it's also less expensive. In the US, a mini square is currently $3,800, and the Sweet Mini is $3,700. So I really would have liked to be a fly on the wall for the conversation of somebody saying, what if we made basically a mini square, but for less expensive and in caviar? Excellent idea. I don't understand how Chanel is making these decisions, but I guess I'm not complaining and no one else should. But anyway, so this bag is in the caviar leather. And you can see that this particular caviar is pretty puffy and very shiny. I really like the look of this caviar. The grains are pretty small, but they're not like the small pebbly hard grains. And it comes in this aged gold hardware. And an interesting thing about this chain is the links are actually flattened here. And the chain is a little bit thinner than the regular classic flap chain, and the bag is also much lighter. And I should probably show you the inside of the bag too. I'm just a little bit overwhelmed now that I have it in my hands. So it's got the turnstile lock, obviously. It opens it up. This is what you see inside, this double C logo, and it is fully leather lined, which I don't even know. And it's an incredibly classic style too. I mean, look at this. This is an incredibly classic style and shape. So I have no idea what's going on. I'm definitely not complaining. This style in this size was $4,100 USD plus tax. A classic flap is $6,800 plus tax. And the comparisons and the similarities are unmistakable. I mean, I'm not saying that this is necessarily a classic flap replacement, but look at it. I'm going to make another full video with details and mod shots, but this is just a reveal. But just so you can see it. So it's fully leather lined in the matching color. And this particular bag was made in France, actually, which I thought was super duper cool. Made in France. It's got one inner zipper pocket here. And it's got a sizable amount of room. This is the still wrapped Chanel authenticity card. So really quick, I'm just going to check the numbers. I don't think there would have been a mix-up because this was obviously a unpackaged bag. But just to be sure, I'm going to double check that the number on the authenticity card matches the number on the bag. And I recommend doing this in general every time you get a Chanel piece, just to make sure, because if the authenticity card and the number on the bag don't match up, that's a pretty big mix-up for in the event that you ever want to sell it or prove its authenticity. You don't want to have to go through that. So just going to really quick check that. And it is all good. This is a 31 series, a 31-0. I believe that Chanel is currently in the 31-1s now. They're producing them very fast. We were just in the 29s, but that is neither here nor there. And again, I'm going to do a full detailed video about this bag, but I just wanted to actually unpackage it first. A few things I do want to tell you about this bag in the event that you're interested in purchasing it before I get the detail video out are: one, the straps on this bag are long enough to shoulder and to crossbody. I'm 5'7" and this crossbody's on me comfortably. It sits about on my hip, just in case you were wondering about that. Another thing is that this, again, is a single flap. It is much lighter than the classic flaps, in part because it only has one flap. When I first tried it on boutique, I was actually kind of surprised at how light it felt. I might actually do a comparison between this and my reissue, because the reissue is also a very light bag. Let me know in the comments down below if you'd be interested in seeing that comparison. But the chains are lighter. They're thinner than the regular classic flaps. They still feel pretty substantial. Like, this feels like nice substantial hardware, but it is just generally a lighter bag. Another thing about it is that it is much squishier. This particular caviar in style is very supple. It's pretty squishy. This is a bag that I would definitely get an insert for, just because I would want to stay on top of trying to hold its shape, especially because it goes in pretty far on the sides. You can see that. If you have any questions about this bag, please feel free to leave a comment down below or message me on Instagram. I'm happy to answer questions or try to take mod shots. I would also suggest going onto the purse forum to the 21p thread, because there are several people who are discussing this bag, and that's pretty much where I got most of my information before I went to try it on in store. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Look at that shine. Look at that. Wow, okay. You know, the more that I look at it, the more that I think, wow, this basically looks like a classic flap, but a single flap. It's got this beautiful edge stitching. I mean, yeah, wow. Wow, like, I have no idea what they were thinking, but again, I'm not mad about it. For those of you who are interested in checking out this bag or asking your essays about it, this is the style code. I have no idea why nobody is talking about this bag. Where is it hiding? Why is it hiding? Why is nobody interested in it or talking about it? So that was my very flustered reveal. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know what you think about this bag. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Are you also as surprised as I am that nobody is talking about it? Please leave a comment down below. If you like this video, please do give it a like, because it super duper helps the algorithm, and subscribe for more content because it helps the algorithm even more. Don't forget, I'm planning to do a full in-depth detailed look at this bag, including proper mod shots. So if you're subscribed to my channel, then you will see that when I put it out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Stop it. Really? You know, I mean, what do you... Can't talk. It's fine. I'm gonna just admire it for the next 26 years.